この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. It is Thursday and we're here to watch it. Last time on Gundam we watched a bunch of episodes and let's just count through them. Episode 27, Rendezvous with Char. We rendezvoused with Char. Episode 28, the Jupiter's infiltration. Lieutenant Rakoa went and infiltrated Jupiter's and met Sirocco and some weird shit happened. And episode 29, Crisis at Side 2. There was in fact a crisis at Side 2 as the Tetons decided to attempt to gas the entire population of the colony, or of the side, or I guess, or no, just the colony within the side, because there are sides and sides have many colonies in them, and they were going to gas one of the colonies. Regardless, they tried to murder a bunch of people in order to make a point, and, you know, prove for that they were dangerous. Prove that they were dangerous and make sure that nobody else was going to fuck with them. Which could have worked, but we foiled their plans. Nice. Also, we met a dumb mayor who was dumb, and I hated him. But, you know, it makes sense the way that he did the things that he did. He's just an asshole. And we move on now to episode 30 of Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. Jared's desperate attack. I don't know what Jared's going to be attacking. Is this to follow up and try to regain a little bit of confidence or a little bit of support or something after the failed attempt on the side explosion gasification? I don't know. What I will say is that, for the most part, desperate attacks are probably not a good idea. Most of the time when you make a desperate move, it's coming from desperation instead of planning, and that usually doesn't work out so well. So we'll have to watch what Jared decides to do here, and just how desperate he gets, and whether that desperation is enough to, like, push him through and make him be cool and strong and force him to really rise to the challenge, or whether that desperation will be, like, kind of whack and maybe ill-thought and maybe ill-conceived as a plan. Let's find out. So, I've got episode 30 up and ready to go. It's 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions, picture-in-picture in the description, timer on YouTube, and a beep-beep timer to count you down that will come at you right after I blow my nose. Give me a sec. And there we go. Beep-beep timer. That's still so cool. Every time that Char does that little expression, it's just so baller. It's so pretty and crispy, and it feels so modern and thoughtful and well done. Just that movement of Char into the shadow. Every time. Okay, I've got leftover tea from yesterday, so I will pour my remainders. And that's it. Wow. Where are we? Oh. Oh, we have been here before. Is this Von Braun City? Oh, hi. Yikes. Somebody hit you in the face, bro? Okay, I thought we'd be meeting with him. Okay, can't be too aggressive. No, but I'm interested. Hey, maybe don't talk about that, bro. Please, sit here. Who are you? Hi. Seems like a great move. If we can use the Argma? Just writing things down. That's all I'm doing right now. Oh, it could absolutely be worth a try. All right. Hello, Yazan. Yeah, fuck you. I don't need to be told that. Wow. Are these all Yazan team? Oh. Okay. Oh. You're the trap. Well, that's cool. Wait, this guy is not Bad Skin Man, right? Who is this guy? Wait, is he Bad Skin Man? I don't think so. He's not Gaddy Captain. Okay. Okay. We'll see, man. Sure you will. Is it Gaddy Captain? It might be. Oh no, you're just stuck on that shit, bro. Nah, that's all in your head. Says the girl who's obsessed. Wow. She's gonna die. She's gonna fucking die. Oh no, it might be now. It might be this episode. I'll always be there behind you? Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Yeah, she's being really, I don't know, maybe aggressive. All right, Jared, let's go. Isn't it dangerous to be obsessed like that? Says Mauer, who is obsessed with Jared. Ooh, that's good juju. Ah, it's spicy. That's spicy irony. I think it's irony. It tastes metallic. Ooh, beep beep numbers. I've got a bug bait on my leg. That's why I keep scratching. Thanks, Haro. You fucking idiot. You're heading down the wrong road again. Just leave the piloting to me. Go be woman. Oh, no kids in the place. No, kids. Oh, God. Oh, children, stop it. Yeah. Mateo. Oh, there they are, just hiding. Of course. Of course. Bro, she's dead this episode. I'm now convinced. She's dying this episode. That girl is gone. Oh. Damn! Alright, Yazan squad. God damn it, Yazan. Beep boop beep beep. That's bad. Launching your own mobile suits, alright. So cool. It's still so cool that it spins when it transforms. Alright. Wait, is that Fa in a Nemo? She's not in the, oh, Rekoa is in the other one. Is in the Masala. You crazy? There are 20 of us. Squad v squad. Right, he's not. Nanda to? Got it. Ships from below. Winging them. Okay, don't group up. Yeah, now we're hammer and anviled. Okay, so now he's split. And she'll go with. Yep, you're in the middle of it. No time to make changes now. Hoo! Alright, here's the hiding. Hot. So that was Gaddy. Huh, weird. Maybe he got dialysis this week. Mm-hmm. Yep, you're sitting ducks. Oh wow, real hair coming out. Alright. Here we go. I mean, honestly, way better than Jamaicon so far. Shing! Nani? Dow dow. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. No, we need new mobile suits coming back right now. Right now. Camille's already on the way and Fa's with him, so that's good. Will Fa end up killing her? That would be crazy. Oh, children! Oh, children, get away from the hull breach. Get away from the hull breach. Holy shit. Hello. Oh, so sick. Hi. Who's currently in the Mark II? Oh, Emma is. Clunk. Oh, chillins. Oh, children's. Whoa, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Seeing the battle from afar. Oh, not the claws again. He's gonna do it again. Zing. Okay. Another side to be inside. He's getting better, huh? That's Fa. What was that? Oh, she's going back to try to save the kids. Fuck. Well, look who's here. Listen, guys, if we don't get rid of these military units, we're all gonna die. Let's maybe focus up. Oh, just need to seal it. That's good. Auto. Auto. Boink. Oh, she's going out of the suit. No, no, whoa. Stay in the mobile suit. Vibes, vibes, vibes. Can't keep hiding. Nope. Hiya! Mawa. Okay, that was a bit of a jumpy sequence. Okay, okay. Fa no Nemo, no pilot. There's a lot to worry about. Let's move. Let's go. Vibes. What? Explosion. Oh! Holy shit. Camille. Hi. Whoa! Whoa! Great shots. Great look. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. Oh, no! Not like this! Fuck. This is somebody freaking the fuck out at you, dude. This is also the... I think this is the second girlfriend that you've killed, right? Got him in the legs. What the fuck? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What could have been? Don't look away, dude. Press X to doubt. I think Jared's gonna lose a lot. What? Sorry. What? What? Okay. Yo, is Camus our main character or is Jared? Fly, Jared. Okay, just don't kill yourself in this circumstance, man. You got 3 minutes to not die. Okay. Please don't Jared suicide. No. No, stop it. Wow, that is rage. Nandato, indeed. How about leave it to Emma? Dude, I do not want Jared to die right now. Oh, that was a, oh my god, that wasn't his explosion. It wasn't him exploding, that was a retreat, beacon. So Jared's still alive. Right? Right? Jared's gotta be still alive, right? Right? Stamina, baby. Practice. Okay. Hi, buddy. Moa! Moa! Martha! Oh, shit. Just parts. Yeah, man, it's real. Well done. Well done. She was just worried about the kids. She also got some vibes. No, just beat her up. It works, right? Oh, we're gonna remove her from piloting? That seems like it shouldn't be what we do here. Ah. But if she wants to take care of the kids, then she can, like... Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, children's. Mauer sacrificed herself for Jared, yeah. Wow, I think that episode was really well done. Okay, looks like we're gonna be side or somewhere next. Very good. I thought this episode was great. Look, I've been expecting Mauer to die for like 4 episodes now or something, and she finally does, and it's not like it's unexpected, but I do think it was well fucking done and well put together. I was, you know, I thought, again, I did think that in this episode would be the one because of some things that she says here in the beginning. The whole, like, I will always be there to protect you is the kind of thing that happens when you're not always gonna be there. It's just what you have characters say. Big old death flag. But I thought it was really well done. I thought the battle sequences were cool. I thought the idea of this big force led by Yazan and then this one quick little ambush force by Gaddy Captain was pretty interesting. And I think it made a lot of sense why it came so close to working in some ways. Very cool. Okay, so we start off this conversation. I'm not entirely sure who this guy is, but apparently he's powerful and we're dealing with Ayug stuff. We do a bunch of talk about Axis and Zabis and stuff, and we bring up Minerva Zabi, who is a name I don't recognize, so I'm not sure who exactly that is, but I assume that that's the girl who they're rallying around, the former Zeons. Makes sense. Okay, so we meet this guy. I did think there was some solid characterization in the way that he like waved off staff and stuff. It was just interesting, but not that interesting. And we might as well talk. Okay, Yazan team taking off. I love this shit from Yazan. This is so perfect. It's the littlest thing, and I just want to highlight it because it's so little. He bristles at people telling him fucking anything, right? This guy is just the dispatcher, right? He's doing his job, being like, runway's clear, sir, basically, right? Taking off. Your course is clear, go ahead, right? Like, you're clear to take off. And he goes, I fucking know it, bruh. What a great piece of characterization, right? Like, Instead of just being like, all right, great, we're taking off, this is part of the process, he's mad about it. He's like, don't tell me what I already know. Because it feels to him like he's being stepped on in some way. He needs to be in control of everything. He needs to be in charge of everything around him. He's just so competent, right? I know it. Fuck you. Fuck you. I know. It's great. Okay, so this is Gaddy Captain. He does look better. At least, maybe not in that scene so much, but a little bit later. His skin tone is much improved. I guess, I don't know what he did. Maybe he's wearing makeup? Maybe he got dialysis? Maybe he went and got a suntan? And got some sun? I don't fucking know. I don't know what's going on with Gaddy Captain, but he's looking good. Keep it up, man. So, here we go. This is our plan. And this will be the way to get to the Zeta Gundam's pilot. And it turns out, I think Gaddy Captain's actually pretty smart here, and that losing Jamaicon has been a level up for the Tetons in general. Okay, and you too. I love this line from Jared. I've become a man who cannot move a step forward before defeating Camille. Or Camille. But have you? Is that really true? Is it? Or are you just putting that in front of yourself? He's just putting that in front of himself, right? Like, this isn't necessarily true. He could. He's just stuck on this. Stuck. And frankly, given that he's chosen to rival a main character, he's gonna be stuck on this for a long fucking time. Because he's not gonna successfully kill Camille in the next, 20 episodes. Probably. Most likely. I don't know. To me, he's a wall blocking my way. And of course, I mentioned this multiple times over the reaction, but I love this from Mauer. Isn't it dangerous to be obsessed like that? She says, immediately before leaping across the room, looking at him, and smooching him. Yeah, dangerous to be obsessed like that, Mauer. Dangerous to be obsessed with somebody on the battlefield. To let emotions cloud your judgment. To do things out of feeling instead of tactics. It is a little dangerous, isn't it, Mauer? And so she says, just to allay any suspicions that we have, I'll always be there behind you. Always to protect you. Always. And in this moment, I know that she's going to die this episode. Or at least I'm 95% sure. So, we move. We transition into them moving. This is kind of fun. We transition. It's a little weird. I think we could have done this way. We could have had Mauer walk here. Mauer bounces, Jared begins to move, and like we set up his bounce to move as though he's like building up momentum in order to leap through low gravity, right? And then we cut to match cut him with his mech. Match cut him with the mech instead of just like cut back to the center frame. But I guess it's not him, it's Mauer, right? Because she's moving ahead already. And that's another indication to us that she's being a little bit gung-ho, right? Making decisions on her own. Which is fine, like, nothing wrong with her making decisions on her own, but making snap decisions and moving quickly, yeah, a little dangerous. Okay. Got to talk to some kids. He says some stuff about leaving piloting to him. Don't you realize this isn't a daycare center? And the kids run after him going, Bright is mad, Bright is mad, Bright is mad, which is cute. And also awful. I'm curious what we're trying to do here. I thought, because we had this thematic through line where like, Camille doesn't respect Fa as a pilot, and Fa has been trying to prove herself as a pilot, right? And prove that she can do this stuff and handle a whole bunch of different things. And for the most part, she's been doing really well. It's been on and off, and it's been up and down, but she's been on a pretty good trajectory in that regard. And so I thought that the through line that we were going through was like, Camille needs to recognize and respect the people around him and respect that they're capable of various things, blah, 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 and not be the sort of protective that's like, no, you stay back on the ship while I go outside and do the fighting thing, which is a more traditionally masculine sort of role to take. Does that make sense? It's all fraught, and it's all got woven in bits of like sexism and stuff all throughout this, but I'm not trying to pull those threads. I'm not trying to really talk about that too much, because this is old. It's old, and that's fine. It's fine. But I thought we were doing a thing where we were like, well, Fa is proving herself. Regardless of her innate talent at it, she is good enough to pilot and dedicated enough to learn to pilot much better. And that's what makes her a valuable asset out on the field, right? And now we're doing this pivot into like, well, maybe Fa shouldn't be piloting and she should instead be back on the ship taking care of the kids, kind of like the way that Frau often was. And I'm sort of squinting at that. I'm just wondering why we're doing it that way. Like, why? I thought we were on a perfectly good trajectory with Fa before. This could work fine too if it's what's reasonable and what she wants, but it feels like a weird regressive pivot a little bit. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's reasonable for the character Fa to want either thing, but she's been on one track and now she get a little bit injured and some things went wrong and she wanted to take care of the kids in the middle of battle, and now we're saying that she doesn't have what it takes to be a pilot. It's like, it's a little weird, but it's okay. Okay, so depending on the first assault, I know, and don't try too hard. Yeah, well. Haha, I'll bet he's crying about being left out. I respect that it hasn't retreated. Yazan is just a pure... He's like a blood knight. He just wants to fight for the purpose of fighting and becoming better at fighting and proving himself good at fighting. He wants to do it. He's a pilot through and through. He doesn't have, as far as I can tell, aspirations of grand stature or moving up in the military or anything like that. He just wants to be out there piloting his mech and murdering people that he doesn't like. Which is pretty rad. I can respect that as a character archetype. It's great. Okay, takeoffs from all the suits. We join in battle, begin fighting, and Gaddy Captain sandwiches them in once they release their mobile suits, which is a really cool move. I will say, I love this cut-in. Throughout the episode, there are a ton of really good-looking cut-ins, and a ton of really good-looking facial expressions in general. This episode just stood out to me. But this moment where we get Yazan front and center, cut in Yazan front and center, and he like warbleys his eyes. He's like, "Rah, we're going in." It's some crazy shit. It's terrifying. I don't fully get this moment. It feels intimate, but also like tense. I like it. It definitely gives me a vibe, an emotional feeling. But the soft breathing of these two characters only hearing each other on their comms is like, it's definitely an intimate moment. And one that is then burst open by the eventual movement of all the things and stuff. Gaddy's a genius. It's happening. Let's go. And so they do. Zoom, zoom. Rad. Some great stuff. That henshin, I remember this one just being so snappy looking. I love the way that the rockets pop out. Like, like the rockets kind of stop and just provide angular momentum and then burst back in once they're settled back in place on the new form. It's so nice. It's so nice and spicy. So we take some real damage for one of the first times in a while. Most of the time the argument doesn't take specific suit damage or like ship damage, but there's a specific reason for it, and there's a motivation to put this damage there, and it's to put the kids in danger, right? Kids in spacesuits freaking the fuck out, and that's going to lead to a bunch of the other things happening. Camille returns because the argument is in danger and has to zoom unhinging. So sick. So sick. So sick. And starts firing. Again, these cut-ins, man. Like, cut in Camille, cut in Jared. So many little face-to-faces and things like that all throughout this episode that I think are great looking. The kids are there. They're getting ignored because they're being scared. I also really like this cut. Okay, so I like this idea. I think there were cuts like this in OG Mobile Suit Gundam, where we pull way out from the battlefield and watch just these like light beams and sparks and zips of mobile suits going by, and we can't really even tell what anything is, but it's from so far away we can see the scope of the battle, right? This battle that's taking place over like miles of space. And that's cool. I think that's fucking cool to see. Okay, so Jared goes for the same maneuver he did before, clamp those evil claws back down on, and bring out the sword to zap him down. Doesn't work. Camille fights him off somehow with the power of being a badass, and hides. And in the hiding, Fa has a moment where she senses the kids, or thinks about them. Fa new type? Everybody new type? Yeah. Jared a new type? Fa a new type. Camille a new type? Shara a new type. Kids a new types. Cat's a new type. Who else we got? Emashina a new type. Rakoa a new type. Everybody new types. I don't know. Is this a vision or a or like an intuition? Where's the difference? Where do you draw the line? Well, one of them's psychic. One of them's psychic. Fa, join me. We must protect the bridge. And she goes on. Nope. Absolutely not. Got other shit to do. Alright, gonna destroy the Argama. They're fighting him off. They're smoking the living quarters. We're dealing with this whole issue. There was this cool explosion. It is really rad. This is an M-Machine explosion. Bam! That shield gets demolished. Which makes sense, given that the Mark II would... that would make sense. She puts out the thing, catches Haro, doink, which is cute, and hops on out to save some kids. Fight with Camille and Jared. Zap, zap, zap. Slash, slash, slash. Trying to get away. Trying to chase. Finds the kids, saves the kids. Big explosion. Oh god, not Fa. Camille fires. Hits a bunch of people. Knocks down a bunch of bad guys. We get this dope ass... Okay, so this sequence is rad. Check, check. Boom. Jared incoming. Boom. One of the coolest Jared faces. Like, look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome with the angry speed lines. And then this face from Camille is also great. Great angle choice. Jared! Firing on Camille, firing at Jared, and they full beam battle explodification in the middle, which is awesome. Get blasted back. So cool. And in that moment, Camille recovers first and fires again. And in that moment, everything bathed in red. We've seen this before. This is where characters die, when everything goes red like this. Jared's about to lose it, and he knows it. The light incoming. And Mauer is there. Didn't I always tell you? And she says some weird shit. Zeta. She says Zeta. We get some weird floating demolished heads, like just chopped up heads floating in space. Hey, Mawa, what are you doing? I told you, Jared. Dink, 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 dink. I said I'll be there to protect you. And she's gone. And he loses his shit. as he would, as you might expect. Absolutely loses his shit, gets both his legs blown off, continues trying to fight afterward, and we get this really weird ethereal psychic sequence where he has all the memories of Mauer and watches her as flower petals fly off into the great beyond. And she tells him, "You will never lose because you are the one able to guide this world in the proper direction." Her belief in him transcends her own mortality, which is crazy shit. And he responds saying that he's not that guy. He only wants to grasp everything with his own hands. He only wants to control. And part of that is he wants to control things like Mauer dying and prevent things like that from happening, of course. But he disagrees with her. He doesn't see it. And I wonder if in this moment he's turning away from that path that she sees him on. That path of guiding the world in the right direction. I only want to grasp everything with my own hands. Interesting. To survive. To fight. To fight to survive, that is the correct path for you. But if so, then why do you also have to leave me? Oh, because the world is harsh and cruel, and there's no answer to that question, man. Numb hands, but with her reaching out to him, he's able to grab the stick and pilot his way forward. And he tries. He tries real hard. And he manages to shoot down a bunch of people. Blow up Fa's arm, blow up a bunch of other people, before finally getting shot up a bunch and having to flee. Because Emma Sheen holds the line. And he flees. Later, I can't do it, Mauer, sorry. Okay, man, bye. And he sees the shattered remnants of her mobile suit. And is lost. Brutal emotional turn for Jared. I mean, it's the second girlfriend that he's had that's gotten exploded. And he can blame Camille for it. Which is great. It's pretty great, honestly. In terms of narrative stakes and narrative weight, it's just so much on Jared's shoulders. He's like, yep, this guy's killed all my girlfriends. Jared's never getting a girlfriend again, not a chance. He's gonna be so afraid that she's just gonna get exploded by Camille. Never gonna date again. Oh, poor Jared. Yeah, this is definitely a poor Jared episode, in a lot of ways. But also, I think really well done to get us to that point, to bring all these battles together and really make it happen. Okay, give me a sec to check Sakoburu. Well, there's a couple of cuts. There's the whole cut where Camille flees from... Here, I'll pull them up. There's the whole cut where Camille flees from the side and zooms off into space. And we sort of get this standoff. It's all artist unknown, but it is really cool. I like these transitions between inside the suit to outside the suit. Makes it feel like she's doing the thing. It's a classic mobile suit sort of thing. And of course, the zip zoom transition, lovely. And this one, this is the actual blastification. Or no, this is not. This is click, click, and then zing, zing. And I thought this one was actually kind of scattered, but it is artist unknown, so nobody to blame for that. It is kind of scattered, but it's great movement of mobile suits. It definitely conveys what's going on, so I can't complain about it too much. All in all, I think this was an excellent episode of Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. Jared's lost more homies. Just wrecked. Just rip. Poor Jared. Poor Jared. Poor Jared counter goes up a lot. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. Alright, I think we're going to wrap there. Thanks so much for watching Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. This has been episode 30, Jared's Desperate Attack. Hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to catch you next time when we watch some more Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. Peace.